Welcome back to WSJU Radio, the #1 college radio station in New York City. Today we have a very special guest dropping hits like Walk Hard, Grande, Hard to Love, and more. Mike Benji in the building.
What's going on, my boy?
How's it going?
Chilling.
How was the drive here to Jamaica, Queens, to St. John's?
It was traffic right now. It was traffic, but it was lit, though.
All right, so, we know you from the Bronx. What do you think makes the Bronx the top borough for music in New York City right now?
All of us just putting in pain right now. Like, we all working together. We all doing what we got to do. You feel me? I think Bronx got it right now. Not gonna lie.
Right. Yeah, especially because the Bronx Joe's coming up.
Yeah, word.
You got the melodic. The Bronx Joe's upcoming is passing a little bit past the melodic. Would you see Mike Benji on the drill song?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah?
Hell yeah. I go crazy on that shit.
All right, bet. So, when you become mainstream, right, would you ever want to move from the Bronx?
Yeah, of course. You don't want to stay in the same place all your life.
Where would you want to move to?
I don't know yet.
You don't know? Not L.A., no Calabasas?
I don't know yet. I'll probably do L.A., though. But, yeah. I'll probably do something in Jersey, close to home, but not that far.
All right. So what are the best spots you eat in the Bronx? Like, what's the top places you go, I need got something to eat from there?
I ain't gonna lie. It be for Leaps where niggas really go to. That's lit for Leaps, Benihana's, you feel me? But I'm a hood nigga, bro, so I go to fast food places. I go to McDonald's, bro. Feel me? Like Burger King and shit, so.
And then we know you're a native New Yorker, Bronx born. What is, your background now? What's your ethnic background?
Like what?
Like what? Where are your parents from?
My parents, they Dominican, bro.
Oh, you Dominican?
Yeah, I'm Dominican.
All
so
right.
they Dominican, you feel me?
All right. So what led you to start doing music?
I ain't gonna lie. My dean from high school had put me on to doing music at first. You feel me? I was going to the studio playing around and shit, and then I ended up becoming better over time. So I ended up developing a sound, becoming better. You feel me? So I took it serious from there. Once I seen my clout started buzzing, people started noticing me, I started taking it more serious.
Was he the first person to believe in you when you first started rapping?
Word, yeah.
He was the first?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so, who were, some of the people you was listening to then?
I ain't gonna lie. It was the popping people. Like, Boogie was popping at that time. Damn, who else? Uzi, too. I was listening to Uzi, too. I used to listen to them. Future. Them people.
All right. So you spoke about Boogie. There's a lot of Bronx melodic rappers. You got you, Boogie, the TJs. What makes you stand out? Why should people tune in to you?
I got. It's something different behind me. Like, everybody got a different story. Feel me? So it's something different behind me.
Right.
Feel me?
What story you trying to paint out?
The story of a Bronx nigga making out the mud. Like, I could curse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, feel me? A Bronx nigga making out the mud. You feel me? Like, the struggle be real. Not a lot of people get to make it out. So if you make it out, you lucky.
So once you make it out, how do you want to give back to the Bronx?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to show love to upcoming rappers as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to show love to them. Like, I want to paint a picture of the hood, like, all of us coming together, like, you feel what I'm saying?
So,
I ain't the type of nigga blow up, just lead them niggas now. I want all of us to paint a picture together.
So that's what I'm saying. When you make it, do you feel obligated you have to put everyone on? Like, all your homeboys, and you don't feel
it's not obligated, because at the end of the day, like, it's me, you feel what I'm saying? It's my voice, you feel what I'm saying? It's not obligated, but I suggest it, because those that looked out for you, you gotta look out too, right. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just leave niggas like that.
Right. So who are some of the artists that you want to put on then when you make it? Like, who's the homeboys? Who's the gang? Who's the group?
My son B-Dot. My son B-Dot for sure. I know a couple artists too, but they got their own buzz, you feel what I'm saying? They doing their own thing. Like, my son Aiden De Niro, he doing his own thing too. You know what I'm saying? So if I get up, it's not like I'm going to move walk on people. I'm a, you know what I'm saying?
Well, all right. So how did you come up with the name Mike Benji?
It was like, it was like, in school they used to call me Mike because it's short for my real name. You know what I'm saying? Then Benji came short for Benjamin. That was, at first, it was me and my mans. He put his name, on Facebook, he had put his name Nell. He put his name Nell Benjamin, something like that. And he was like, yo, put Mike Benjamin. But I'm like, nah, I'm not jagging him Benjamin. You know I mean, so I said, nah, I'm gonna keep it short for Mike Benji. Ever since then, ran with that.
Remember, that was the first rap name. You didn't have no one else.
Nah, yeah, I ain't have nothing else.
All right, so I seen that you post on Instagram. Congratulations on the kid coming soon.
Yeah,
I want to say that.
Good looking.
So how are you going to manage music and family at the same time?
It's easy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, I got a girl at home that can handle that. You know what I'm saying? While I'm outside doing what I gotta do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How important is family to you then?
Is really important. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want you don't want your kid growing up without, you know what I'm saying, without a father or family or.
Where so like does that having like a kid coming soon, right? Gonna make you go harder in the music
Hell
industry?
Yeah.
Right?
Once I got the news, I started.
Start taking it more serious.
Yeah.
You feel like now you gotta take it more serious than ever.
Hell yeah. Cause that be the motivation right there.
Right. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Family and kids always.
Once they tell you about to have a kid, you gotta step it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Congratulations again. You know.
Good looking, bro.
So I seen that you started music about like 2 years ago, like more serious.
Yeah.
How did you feel you grew as an artist over time?
I grew well, like.
Grew well.
Yeah, cause before, as I said, I was whack before. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody is nice on their first try.
Word.
So like I was whack before, but as you keep going, you develop a sound. You study more the music. You know what I'm saying? So you become better over time once you find a voice.
What was the first thing you was good at when rapping? Was it the flow? Was it the lyrics? Was it the writing?
It was the flow, to be honest.
That was the first thing you was good
like,
at?
Yeah, like once it was the flow, yeah. Because I used to just go inside and just say stuff, and just the way that I was flowing already sounded fire. I mean, once I grabbed the pen, once I grabbed the paper, that's when the lyrics started coming about.
So what's more important to you then, lyrics or the flow?
It don't even matter your lyrics. It don't matter right now. Like, lyrics don't even matter no more.
Word.
Like, bro, as long as the song sounds fire, as long as the flow is there, people could bump their head, they gonna track it.
Word. All right. So then, out of all your songs, what's 3 songs that you recommend people should tune into your catalog?
I fuck with. Alright, so I don't know if you tuned into my album, but it's one song called Harmonize Pain.
Oh, and Count It Out.
Yeah, Harmonize Pain, that shit go crazy and Count It Out. That one, the wild card shit, you know what I'm saying? That one go crazy too. And I got a few more, I just can't remember off the top of my head. But another one would be Grande. Recently I dropped that too.
The Ariana Grande
but that was
sample.
that was the drill vibe right there.
Yeah.
That was the drill sample right there. So
alright, so like I seen on the album you did music with Stunna Gambino, TJ Porter, then you dropped a single with Lil Rekk. Who else would you want to collab with then?
I'm gonna be honest, I be working by myself. It's like whoever wanna work with me, then we work. You know what I'm saying? I don't reach out. Like, it's not nothing, but it's like, you know how niggas that look at you like a dick rider sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't reach out. I just let shit happen. Like, that song with Porter was like, it was original. Like, it was a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Songs when niggas be a vibe, it don't be just like, oh, let's do it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have like requirements before collabing? Like, if someone wants to collab with you, then like, you know, if say you collabing and they want to collab with you, it's like you charging for a feature, or like you not like on that type of time. If you fuck with the song, you fuck with the song.
Nah, I mean, if I fuck with the song, like, I give niggas chances. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just do features.
Word,
you know
yeah.
what
It has to be fire.
Yeah, it gotta be fire. It gotta be beneficial as well to both of us. It can't just be beneficial to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we both got somewhere to be. You know what I'm saying?
And then, speaking about collabs, you saw the recent collab with Lil Rekk. How did you link up with Lil Rekk? What was that story?
My son right here. My son linked me up for me. Told me the vibes. We linked up. He pulled up to the stool. We had cooked that up. The next week or two, right? We did the video
fast.
right
He
there.
worked fast.
Yeah, he worked dumb fast.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, let's do the video right then and there. Like, we out. So
Okay.
we did the video right there.
So is that the only song you guys made, or there's multiple songs you guys
That's
made?
the only one we made for now.
Well, for now.
For now.
You can make another song in the
yeah.
future. All right. So, you know, speaking about the last take, Count It Out, the title makes it seem like you feel like you're underrated. Do you feel underrated as a rapper?
Yeah, I be sometimes I be these bitches' fave underrated rapper. No cap. I be everybody fave underrated rapper. I just feel like I'm underrated because it's like I feel like you listen to my song and you like it. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people that like my song, but I still don't feel like I have the credit that I deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when, like, the credit you spoke about, you're not getting the credit you deserve or feeling underrated, do you ever feel like you get doubted then? You ever feel doubts? And if you do feel doubts...
I mean, that I will continue though?
No, if you do feel doubts, like, how do you deal with it?
Alright, so, like, before coming up, of course, everybody got doubts. Like, oh, am I going to make it? Like, there's always a bump on the road. Like, you going to make it or not? You know what I'm saying? So, I used to have doubts, yeah, but, see, what keep me going is them. You know what I'm saying? They tell me, like, yo, you nice, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. Like, you got it. Or they tell me the reality, like, it's reality, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. And I seen, like, in your, like, music, like, you don't drop consistently. You drop, like, here. And
yeah.
I want to know, like, should artists drop every week or should they take breaks between each release?
I mean, the reason why I drop like that is because I want to give it time for the single or tape or whatever I'm doing. I want to give it time for them to like, for it to build. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right. So,
but being consistent is good as well. You know what I'm saying? But you don't just want to drop 2 songs back to back and not get no
plays.
Yeah.
So should artists feel obsessed with the numbers, or should they, like, not even worry about that? Should you just make
numbers is what define you.
What define you?
Yeah. If your numbers is up there, then that defines you. But your work ethic could be as great, and the numbers won't be there. But either way, both, as long as your work ethic and numbers is there, then you're good.
All right. So what other advice would you want to give to upcoming rappers then? You know, your instant success and, you know, doing songs with Stunna, TJ, like, what advice do you want to give to these other upcoming artists?
The advice I would want to give them is, like, just don't ever stop. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was times I would stop, but you got to have that motivation besides you. So just don't stop. Keep going. Like, shit, reality is you going to hit a bump road. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it going.
All right. Are you independent?
Yeah.
All right. So what will make you sign? Like, what needs to be on the table?
If the bag is right, in front of me, I'm signing. It depends. Like, if the bag is right, if the deal is solid, and it could feed my other niggas, like, all right.
All right. So are we gonna see another tape coming soon?
Hell yeah. But right now, I'm just dropping singles for now.
So when that tape does come true, right? Like, what will be the major difference between Counted Out and that tape?
It's gonna be different because, like, I just hop on different beats. It don't be like, I'm not just a, like, this beat type of nigga, like, just go for these beats. I literally hop on anything if I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be different vibes. It's gonna be more love songs as well, because that's something I'm working on too. So, yeah.
So all these love songs, are they very personal to you, or are they generalized?
Nah, yeah, they generalized.
They generalized?
Yeah.
So it's not like past experiences?
Nah, not even. It be, for me, if they feel it, they feel it. It just be, I don't know, like, my melodic voice, like, it just click with a love song. Like, it's fire.
And then we're entering into the summer. What do you want to accomplish before the summer ends?
A lot, bro. Like, a lot. Like, I gotta drop a couple videos. Feel me? I gotta do that. I gotta do a couple more interviews. I do other stuff. Feel me?
Word. All right. So, you know, you already know. Like,
yeah, a couple features. Yeah.
All right.
There's some things I'm working on behind the scenes.
Okay. No secrets? Everything?
Yeah.
What do you believe has been your best experience so far as a rapper?
Like, a lot, bro. Like, coming up, you experience a lot, bro. Like, good, bad. You know what I'm saying? There be times you experience, you over here living lavish. There be times you experience niggas is chasing you down because of your name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's good and bad to it.
All right.
So my experience has been both.
All right. So how do you feel when you in the Bronx? Then, you know, back in the day, you was walking with your homeboys, nothing happened. Now you walking down like little kids, like, yo, Mike Benji, let me take a flick with you. How's that feeling?
That's fire. That's fire. Yeah. Because you wouldn't think of people wanting to take pictures and stuff.
Who was, like, the largest rapper that reached out to you, like, yo, your shit's fire? Like, the biggest artist?
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's just, another thing with the Bronx, like us, we don't dick ride. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Like, we don't do that. You feel me? It's strictly like we to ourselves. You know what I mean? We don't dick ride or none of that. But there's been plenty of people like big that done reached out. You know what I mean? Like Cowboy, Fabio, to me. Was it been a few? I just can't remember off the top of my head. But I don't dick ride, so it's like you're not going to see me around their side.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then the Bronx, you say you guys don't dick ride. We ever see the Bronx unite? Because there's always a lot of beef going on. It's always deeper.
Nah, yeah. That's a fact.
Because like in Brooklyn, they never want to like unite. But can Bronx be the first borough to unite and like go up as a?
I don't even know, cause bro, to be honest, it's every man for themselves. Word. Bro, the Bronx is like a jungle, bro. To be honest, every man for themselves, everybody for themselves.
Word. So. All right. So besides the singles, what else can we expect? The visuals. Like, how soon can we see a single?
This summer. Like mad stuff gonna drop.
Like 2 weeks. Can we?
Nah. Not 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks. Nah, probably. It depends on how I'm feeling. I'm working on something right now. So.
All right. So this is my last question. I always ask this question to everyone. You know what I'm saying? What legacy do you want to have with the name Mike Benji? When people bring up Mike Benji, what should they associate with it?
Like, big, bro. Like, niggas want to make it big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to make it big. So my name, I just want it to ring.
Right.
So for those who don't know me, to know. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So where do people can find you on, like, socials?
Mike.Benji on Instagram, Mike Benji on Facebook. Everything is Mike Benji. Yeah, like, my name, you're going to find it automatically.
All right. So thank you for tuning in.
For sure.
Mike Benji, and we'll see you next week.
You're ready.